Good day, everyone. I am researcher Xavier Gasa together with my co-researchers Cristina Marie Valdez, Chriselle Faye Sagid, Donna May Lagaspi, Leslie May Butik, Savrine Joy Ewis, and Alexandra Nicole Sagun, and we are group number 4. We are here to present our research entitled Level of Influence of ABM-Related Subjects to Entrepreneurship.
Many changes are happening in our society as time goes by. Along with these changes are enhancement or amendments and innovation that can help the country to grow and develop. The K-12 is one of these. It aims to build a stronger foundation of education. This program includes different tracks, both academic and non-academic, which will serve as effective tools for students to know what particular path they should take if they will still pursue college education. One of the tracks offered in this program is Accountancy, Business, and Management. ABM Strand is designed as an introductory for students who plan to take a business-related course or engage in business, entrepreneurship, or other related business career in higher education. This strand includes 8 specialized subjects: business math, ma- This strand includes 8 specialized subjects: business math, organization and management, applied economics, business ethics and social responsibility, principle of marketing, business finance, and fundamentals of accountancy and business management 1 and 2, which will foster strategic mindset of all students to think logically and scientifically to the rudiments of accounting and management concepts and principle in order to prepare themselves to pursue college degrees that focus on business and industry. Progress and challenges go hand in hand as education progress with the presence of these K-12 curriculum. Students are therefore challenged on the application of their education into real-life situation. Senior high school students are offered with different tracks that can help them find their desired path towards continuing to study college or work. As for ABM students, they are bounded with business-related subjects that nurture their knowledge and skills about handling a business, economy, problem solving, and more. This study can identify the influence of ABM specialized subjects to entrepreneurship, give direction to grade 11 and 12 students taking up ABM as to intending into putting up businesses and utilizing these ABM related subjects. This study will help in molding the youth, not just the ABM students, but even non-ABM students, to engage into early businesses with the help of basic mathematics and these ABM related subjects because of the greater chance of position in the future.
So now let's go over the statement of the problem. This study is conducted to know or distinguish a relationship between the business education or knowledge in the ABM strand of the grade 12 students and their business engagement. Specifically, the researchers sought to answer the following questions. First, what is the level of influence of ABM related subjects on the business performance? Number 2, which among the subjects help the entrepreneurs in building a business? Next, what changed in the business under the influence of ABM related topics? Number 4, what are the difficulties of ABM students in their specialized subjects? And the last one, how do ABM related subjects affect the work performance in the business? Specific problem. This study was conducted to identify the influence of ABM specialized subjects on entrepreneurship. It aims to better understand the grade 12 ABM specialized subjects and whether they are influential or not to the businesses that the ABM students and graduates have.
Methodology. In conducting the study, quantitative research was used. Quantitative research is a systematic scientific investigation of qualitative properties and phenomena and their relationship using statistical methods. Quantitative research focuses on gathering numerical data and generalizing it across groups of people or to explain a particular phenomenon. According to USC Research Guidance 2018, quantitative methods emphasize objective measurements and the statistical, mathematical, or numerical analysis of the data collected through polls, questionnaires, and surveys, or by manipulating pre-existing statistical data using computational techniques. According to Smith et al. 2003, quantitative research employs the rational, the positivist, the experimental, or the empiricist method to inquire into an identified problem. Frankel and Wallen 2003 argued that the goal of quantitative methods is to determine whether the predictive generalizations of a theory hold true. Thus, quantitative research is more concerned with issues of how much, how well, or to whom that particular issue applies. Gerlinger and Lee 2000 explained that quantitative research is deductive nature and that researchers make inferences based on direct observations with the primary goal to describe cause and effect. According to Harcourt 2016, from the types of quantitative research, descriptive correlational design will be applied. Descriptive correlational design is a research discovering the relationship among variables and to allow the prediction of future events from present knowledge. The researchers choose this method because it is appropriate to use in determining the relationship between the business education and the business engagement of business owners who take ABM strand. This study will use non-experimental and descriptive research design, particularly the surveying method, an attempt to collect, analyze, organize, and interpret the data. When conducting survey research, it is important that the research questions are simple and random. The researcher used this because it allows for more accurate findings across a greater spectrum of respondents.
Before I start explaining the results, I would like to explain the codes we used. The word check means you may have more than one from the choices we have. So for the others, we use the acronyms of the subjects as the code. For BM, Business Math. For 12M, it's Fundamental of Accountancy and Business Management 1 and 2. For BF, it's Business Finance. For ENT, it's Entrepreneurship. For ECO, it's Economic and Marketing. For OM, Organization and Management. In order for us to get the result, we make use of descriptive statistics which covered mean, median, and mode in SPSS, standard deviation, and variance in SPSS as seen in the document. We had a total of 32 respondents with 4 male, 27 females, and 2 are unknowns. Most of the respondents choose entrepreneurship as the subject that is most influential that help their business performance and help them to boost their confidence in achieving success from their business. They also see that ABM-related subjects are influential that helps them to actively seek solutions for any crisis and helps them to their decision-making in their business. Most respondents choose marketing as the subjects that influence them when it comes to that. We also asked the respondents to scale each ABM-related subjects on how helpful these subjects to their business, 1 as the lowest and 10 as the highest. For the subject Business Math, most of the respondents, 45.5 respondents scale is as 8. For Fundamental of Accountancy, Business and Management, 36.4 of the students scaled it as 8, and 33.3% of the respondents scaled it as 10. For the next subject, it's Business Finance, 30.3% of the respondents scaled it as 10.
And for entrepreneurship, 54.5% of the respondents scaled it as 10. For economics, 33.3% of the respondents scaled it as 9. For marketing, 63.6% of the respondents scaled it as 10. And for organization and management, 42.4% scaled it as 10. 54.5% of the respondents scales that 50 to 75% of the ABM-related subjects improve their business performance. Like most of the respondents become aware of the working environment, and most of them became productive most of the time into their work performance in the business. That is our report for our research entitled Level of Influence of ABM-Related Subjects to Entrepreneurship.